It's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So that's got things underway. Palmer. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's picked his way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Big header! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Mane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his...
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Mane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. Modric. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Ribery. Veron. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Punched away. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Oh, look, has a go! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be a throw-in. Bayern Munich can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. Diogo Dalot. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a mighty effort! And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe proves he's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege.
There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick. In he goes again! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Palmer. He's found a way through. They're on. It's run loose here. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. He's got space in the area. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Modric. Nice ball, and he's in here. Musiala touches it back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lewis Skelly. Musiala. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. No way through there. Oh, no joy this time. And that's going to be a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer. Now it's Mane. And a chance to finish. And he's there to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Lewis Skelly. He's in plenty of space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. top stop.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant save.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's played it long. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Palmer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave.
Could be danger here. There's the hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And he's managed to gift it back. That is a great pick out. Great chance! They've done it!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Owen. Batista has a go! And he thumps it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Ribery. That's a nicely measured pass. That's really well cleared. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, easy pickings there. Modric.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And he has been fouled there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Number 4.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
On the field. Number 6. Stoichkov. Number 20. Rodrigo.
Has a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bayern Munich are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And the shot! And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the middle. This time, surely! He will be livid with himself. And it's Stoichkov. And he's taking no chances there. And smartly reclaimed. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That is ended up in no man's land. Guti is onto it in a flash. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is out of play. Ribery. Ruben Dias. And it's gone back to the keeper. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's onto this. Real chance here. Can he put it away? And somehow he's managed to miss it. And Owen! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that's that. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayern Munich cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Aim forwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading.
Up he goes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Villa simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cafu, pass somewhat off target. Veron, that'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Nicely spread. And it's Fletcher. That is good alertness. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane has it in a wide position. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been cut short. Yamal goes on a charge down the left. And it's Perez. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's in on goal. Bellingham! He's scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer chooses to go back. Well, that has not gone well. Has a look and has a go. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Perez and Fletcher! Loose, in he goes again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
David Villa. Oh, good read. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a little off target.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Modric. For Palmer. Bastoni does well to get it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Perez in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance. Corner it is. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. What a throw in. Looking for options for movement. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose, let your attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's picked out the run. Mane. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In with a header! They are opened. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Veron. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Darren Fletcher. And the pass is intercepted. Veron! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's a throw. There will be a throw-in. Bayern Munich are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Plays a delicate ball. And they win it back again. Mane, good strong midfield running here. Perez, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Well played and well cleared.
And Fletcher! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, who saw this coming? Such a major day, and it has gone so terribly flat.
Well, it just goes to show it can happen to the...
Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Fletcher. Cafu. Darren Fletcher. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bergkamp. And he was quick to react. Modric. He's shifting through the gears here. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Modric, and he's away. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Modric, he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Deeper,
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bayern Munich cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is... Oh, chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi will not want to lose out. Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's Mane. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Diogo Costa has that under control. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He could be in here. Oh, that's nice. Palmer proves just a little bit too strong. Ball's gone out of play. He's got away. Modric did well to stay calm there. Palmer! Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. Lovely feet. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. And here's Haaland. Musiala. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Palmer.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Neves. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Palmer. And here's Haaland.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, good-looking ball. Palmer. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Palmer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he latch on to this? That's a shade optimistic. And there's the end of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Son Heung-min. Number 24, Palmer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saka is in a really good position out wide. He's got tall! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And that has put paid to that. Ruben Neves running with the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi gets across and deals with it. Oh no, this does not look good. Diogo Dalot is there and he can get that clear. This one, 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Musiala. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's a little off target. Now it's Gnabry. Palmer is wide and looking to get onto this. And he can clear it away. Ball is over the line. And here's Musiala. Now, can they get it back? Played out to the right. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. Musiala! Musiala! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Musiala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That's a smartly directed ball. Now it's Baron. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Gnabry. He is through here. Gnabry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Another throw-in. Oh, great ball! Deftly away. So we're still where we started right now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Palmer. No way through. Oh, played right into his path. Well read, nice interception. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo is herring after that one. And it's Gnabry. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. That's a throw. Mane. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears. It's a mighty effort! Goal, England! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 20,
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's only too happy to take that back. Palmer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mane. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good ball out wide. Gnabry. He's found the way through. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, again there's no way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. England have it back and can go again. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mane. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Shot a goal! And somehow he has kept that out. And they've got rid. He's through here. And he's there to belt it away. Hernandez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to get it clear. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution in progress.
No, that's been easily repelled. Alexander-Arnold goes on a charge down the left. Bayern Munich quickly running out of time here to realise their promotion dream and still trailing.
Yeah, it's getting to that time now, isn't it? Keep things simple Get it up front ASAP. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Guti. It's Kimmich. Modric. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
England clearly exit.
That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So it's away we go then. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Veron gets it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Now the shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Sanuc makes the interception. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. That's a decent clearance. Aim forwards. Oh, super find. He's gone for goal. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, movement creates...
Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
No, he's not getting past him there. Van Dijk.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribery looking for options. And Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ribery plays it short. Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he was quick to react. Diogo Costa. Rudiger. Oh, and he's through the middle. Musiala. That's the throw. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Pass is just off target. They've won a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ribery goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that has been cut short. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bayer catches it safely.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ribery. And it's Davis. He's through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Musiala. Can he get onto this?
Mane really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
A spectacular effort! Soboslai is there and he can get... Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ribery. And it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's another good win of the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Diaz.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Played
here.
through for the wide man. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio en Inglaterra. Número 8. Entrará al campo.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Palmer. And the shot! There's a goal! They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Cambio en Inglaterra.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Money!
Un cambio.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Cambio en Inglaterra. Número 15. Lo reemplazará. Número 11.
Batistuta. Messi. There's the hit! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Número 18. Messi.
England go into the lead.
Messi.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's through, now is he in? There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, super find. And he thumps it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That could spell trouble. He's got away. Great chance! It's in! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now the finish! Oh yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter,
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Time added on 4 minutes. Gets his pass away. Diogo Dalot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has